I feel like my theme song right now is "It's Okay to Not Be Okay," because that's where I'm at. I'm not okay, and it's okay to say you're not okay, and it's okay to ask for help.
A brave Boise woman is sharing her painful story today. On March 7th of this year, Amanda Davison's partner, Brent, took his life. A month to the day later, her brother, Andrew, did the same thing.
I miss them so much. And I really wish that, they had gotten the appropriate level of care, that they had reached out for help prior to getting to that point. That things could have been different. Things could have been very different. But, I still believe that everything happens for a reason, and some things don't make sense, and this doesn't make a lot of sense.
As Amanda shares in her story, she's coming to terms with the suicides of two people she deeply loves. Her hope in sharing the story of her partner and her brother is to help someone else. Here's Ashley Carter.
When you spend time with Amanda Davison, you learn we can do hard things.
It's shocking. It's devastating.
Amanda and her two children, proof of that.
Life is one day at a time. Sometimes it's 10 minutes at a time.
They lost two very important people this year.
Brent passed away on March 7th, and then I got news that my brother completed suicide on April 7th.
Brent, her partner.
He was my best friend.
At work, he made a name for himself.
He was a very successful pilot.
At home, he had a more important role.
He would always read with my son at night.
Brent loved both her children.
Him reading with Pierce on the couch at night was a big one. And just him working with my daughter and training our animals.
By the sounds of it, they sure loved him.
My daughter really misses him. And she's really sad that our animals don't have him around anymore because he was so affectionate and good with the animals.
A family together for 5 years.
Brent and I were each other's cheerleaders, and we really moved through life together very well as far as communication.
A family wishing they had even more time together.
We just really enjoyed, making a future plan and, actually taking action steps to do those things.
Losing Brent, so very painful.
I was just reeling.
Then another major loss. The same day, just 1 month later.
My brother could always make me laugh to the point that I was crying.
Andrew.
He loved to hike. Table Rock was one of his favorite things.
Amanda's rock.
I was very close with my baby brother, Andrew. I believe that he's a big part of the reason why I'm alive today.
Helping her on her journey to sobriety, and during another tough time they shared together.
We've been very close. Our mom passed away when I was 15 and he was, 12.
Andrew had a gift to make others feel better about themselves.
He was brilliant and he was a light in so many people's lives, and he could always make me laugh no matter what was going on in my life.
A businessman, he owned and operated Boise Milk for a time. That memory still outside Amanda's front door. There are reminders of Andrew everywhere.
Andrew was just up for any sort of adventure. We did fishing. We went fishing together. We just were super close, and we were very intimate. We were each other's rocks after my mom passed away.
Some of them forever in Amanda's heart.
He was so funny. He was just off the cuff, super funny, and he would always sing. Him and I would go to a lot of concerts.
Two important people.
I miss them dearly.
Amanda, one amazing woman.
I can do hard things. That the most important thing is to suit up and show up.
Taking care of herself as she heals.
I do a lot of praying and meditation. I'm a big believer in gratitude, and writing gratitude lists daily to remember the things that I do have to be grateful for.
Helping her children.
I believe that we're here on this earth to help each other.
And inspiring others.
And I also know I have an opportunity to share my message with other people, and hopefully they get the help and support that they need.
Amanda, not afraid to talk about her pain.
It's just trying to readjust to that, and my brain's still repairing and still trying to just process everything that's happened.
And quick to talk about those who have helped.
I have a great support system. I've had people and members of Alcoholics Anonymous that have been willing to transport my kids to appointments. I've had people drop off groceries. Those little things make such a huge difference in my life. So just little acts of service. Little acts of service have made such a huge difference.
This includes her coworkers at Charlie Health.
I was just overwhelmed with the handwritten cards that they sent.
And intentional gifts that remind her of Brent.
He's been a big part of my life for the last 5 years.
His seat at the kitchen table, always reserved.
Brent was an amazing cook. He made dinner the majority of the time.
Also serving as a reminder of some happy times they shared together.
One thing that we always laughed about is he could never recreate a recipe exactly the way that it was.
So as Amanda and her children begin to heal, they each savor moments.
The Friday after he passed, it was 40 degrees outside. And a frog hopped up to my son on his playground and stuck his tongue out at me, and he said, "Mom, a frog came and said hi to me today and stuck his tongue out at me," and I knew it was Brent saying hi.
And time, making the most of the simple times they have together.
We want to thank Amanda for being so open and for sharing her story. As Amanda said, she wants others to get the help they need. That help is available. If you or someone you know are struggling with suicidal thoughts, call the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. The number there on your screen, it's 988. We know a lot.
I've had people drop off groceries. Those little things make such a huge difference in my life. So just little acts of service. Little acts of service have made such a huge difference.
We're going to put Amanda's story on idahonews.com and on CBS 2's social media pages. We hope it will help you or someone you know. We'll be right back.